Power 92. We are #1 in the streets.
That's right. Nothing but straight heat on your radio is right here on Power 92, the station that's been busting since 2001. And yes, right here next
crazy.
to me, I got the homie right now,
What's up,
the
man?
legend right
That's
now.
my
You know
dog
what I'm
right
saying?
here, man. You know that.
G Herbo, what's
For
popping,
sure.
brother?
Love,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying?
I'm
Good to see you.
Appreciate that game. Appreciate that legendary quote, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Well, you talk about the fact that this new album coming out 25, and then I went to the album release party yesterday, and you talked about what it meant to you and everything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just, explain to the people what it does meant to you.
25 to me, man, it's special because me turning 25, out of Chicago and from my area, the east side of Chicago, 79th Street, you fortunate just to see 25 alone, you know what I'm saying? But for me to be 25 and reach this level of success, and to still be modest about it because there's so much that I want to still accomplish, and I lost a lot along the way, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of my brothers and best friends, they didn't live to see 25 years old, so I feel like, man, it's just my rite to passage to be able to, it's like bittersweet to be able to, express the gratitude and be thankful to see this and be thankful to you know what I'm saying, accomplish so many goals at such a young age. But I also feel like I'm older, you know what I'm saying? I feel like an old soul, and coming from where I come from, when you turn 25, you like a real OG, bro. Like, and that's crazy, you know what I'm saying? OG supposed to be 35, 40, 45, you feel what I'm saying? But I reached OG status, I feel, at such a young age, and I went through a lot of emotions, you know what I'm saying, putting this project together. So I just want people to understand what it mean to me and where I'm coming from, you know what I'm saying, to turn 25 years old. So that's why I named my project 25, because it's not only about me, it's about everybody that was inspired by that I was inspired, you know what I'm saying, by to make this project, you feel what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Now, if you could go back and talk to your younger self, what would you tell him?
Oh, man, I'd tell that little nigga all type of shit. But if I could talk to my younger self, man, I would tell him to stay confident, for one. Just stay confident, you know what I'm saying? Because I had confidence at an early age, but I think going through so much and a lot of stuff I went through, I would lose my confidence for just that 1 second. And it was critical, you know what I'm saying, for me to never lose confidence, like never to doubt or question or second guess myself, you know what I'm saying? And I think if I would have told myself that or knew that at an early age, I probably would be a lot further. Not saying that I want to change anything. I don't want to change nothing I ever did, nothing I've been through. But I would tell myself for sure, have confidence to just keep going and just believe and know, like, I'm meant for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, every room I ever been in my life is because I was supposed to be in that room. Everything I ever done, everything that ever happened to me, good or bad, I felt like was supposed to happen. So don't question it. Just have confidence and just, you know what I'm saying, trust the journey. That's what I would tell my younger self.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Them words are needed for the shorties, too.
For sure.
The ones that is 15, 13.
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
You know
No,
what
for
I'm
sure.
They need the energy, the confidence. Because a lot of times people have their own insecurities about themselves. They don't know who they are neither.
No, absolutely. And that's normal. We all human. We all go through the motions where you feel like you may want to give up or you just not sure which way to go. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of stuff that life gonna throw at you. He gonna throw those type of, you know what I'm saying, obstacles at you all the time. But you gotta just trust the process and trust in yourself and trust in, believe in where you going and know that it's meant for you to get there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the worst stuff happened to, like, the strongest people or the people who more so destined for greatness. You know what I'm saying? And I think when you get stuck in that bad position, that bad spot, is because you gave up. You let your mind allow you to stay there. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what the circumstances are, I don't care what the circumstances are, the worst of the worst circumstances. Once you allow your mind to keep you in that circumstance, then you probably never leave it.
Ooh, come on, man. Gems right now. That's why, I called you a legend.
No,
bro.
I appreciate it, bro.
Grew up
Love.
and it's got to watch you move and do your thing,
No,
bro.
you've been there since day one, big bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, bro. Hey, now listen, I talked about, I was thinking to myself about your flow, bro. Your flow is so different, and I believe that's what made you make a mark on the industry, because you don't rap like nobody else. But where did you get that from? Where did the inspiration for you to rap like that come from, man?
I gotta get it to my uncles, man. growing up, that was like my first like feel for just rap music in general. You know what I'm saying? They just had like a different style. I actually Mick showed me my uncle like one of his first videos. It's so crazy. It was, I don't even know the name of it. I was just so in awe watching it. Like he shot it on 71st Street by the train tracks. This was like 93. He's like, man, your uncle had one of the first real videos like out of Chicago, like for a Chicago artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know he passed away. His name was K-Tone. He used to work with like Traxter. You know, No ID. You know my uncle. You know my other uncle. His name was Milan. He passed away. And I think I just got like my style of rap kind of from them. But then again, or like even to go further, New York, to be honest, like New York style rap, you feel me? I looked up to like Jada Kisses and, you know what I'm saying, and Biggs and stuff like that, you feel me? And then like other legends like Lil Wayne, you know, like I got a lot of my just style and confidence from Lil Wayne. I was like super like in love with Joel Santana raps and shit when I grew up. So I wanted to have like street swaggy rap too that was like, you know, true to me, like confident, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was freestyling on the block and just that raw, that grittiness made me feel like I was that nigga. I ain't have to have no chains, no nothing, just to be able to like rap the way I rapped and know it's true and genuine to me, and I'm doing it confidently and everybody around me believe it. That's what made me, you know.
And I'm telling you, bro, you inspired a whole generation of people. I don't know how many rappers I run into all the time to be like, who you listen to? Man, G Herbo. I'm riding down 55th. They got G Herbo on blast, bro. I'm talking about, man, you got Chicago on lock, and I'm just happy for your success. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, bro. I can't wait for him to hear this new album, man. 2-5 for sure.
Oh, you played the track yesterday, bro. Yeah. What is up with you, and like who was inspiring you to use these samples, bro? You was the closer than close sample, bro.
Yeah, I love that. That's one of the ones. I don't know, I'm just an old soul when it comes to that kind of stuff, but I ain't gonna lie, my mama called me all the time and be like, sample this. She be telling me sample the OJ, sample, I think she just told me to sample some shit by Eddie Levert. So I'm like, she be telling me, like, just hitting me out the blue, and sometimes I listen, sometimes I don't. I'm like, no, I ain't sampling that. They not even gonna clear it. I know I ain't finna be able to sample that, you know, but it just came from like the old music I used to listen to. Like, you know, my family, a lot of my family come from down south. My dad's side from like St. Louis, my mama's side from Mississippi. So I got that, and I got Chicago swag too. You feel what I'm saying? So I love samples, bro. I feel like when I be on them samples, I could just like let everything all out, and I don't know, it just moved me a certain way. Like I came out in the drill era where we wasn't doing samples, we was just doing straight turned up drill beats, but I still managed to rap on those kind of beats too. Like even through all of that, I always loved that kind of, you know, those kind of like that kind of production for real.
Absolutely. Talk about production. Who was on the beats on this album, man?
Oh man, I got a lot of people on there. I got DJ Vic. It's my boy. It's my brother.
What up, Vic?
Vic. I got Oz on there. That's my other brother, Chase Davis. You know, anytime I'm ever record a project, I'm always need them three in the room with me for sure. Victorious, Oz, and Chase gonna always be with me no matter what I'm working on. Dougie, that's my other brother. We locked in forever. He, you know what I'm saying? He from Philly. That's Meek producer.
Okay.
I got Don Cannon. I got Turbo. I got Tay Keith on there. I got my boy Luca Vialli. You know, he from, I think bro from like London or the UK or something. He from somewhere like out the country. I forgot exactly where he from. I can't think of it right now, but he been rocking with me for a minute. He produced the 4 Minutes of Hell, like one of my first 4 Minutes of Hells.
Yeah.
I think he produced like 4 Minutes of Hell Part 2 or 3 or one of those like early ones. And you know, I really wanted to get back to that. I kind of like reached in my roots for real, and just trying to, you know, get back into that swag with this new one. I got Hitmaker on there. You know, I'm always collab with like
Hitmaker.
Yeah, that's my boy. I'm always collab with like the it factors too, but I want to have my core sound. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's why I linked up with Turbo, Tay Keith, and Hit, and you know what I'm saying. I got Don Cannon on there. You know, I'm gonna always make sure I get the sound that's gonna put me on that next level. But I gotta make sure I'm capturing my sound too. So I had to mix all them worlds in one for real.
Yeah, it's well-rounded. All the producers, you have a well-rounded album.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? When is it out?
July 2nd, man. We 2 days away.
2 days away from it, boy. I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy. Make sure y'all tune in to see with that. The CEO of Revolt TV was actually here. Yeah. And he had mentioned that you was you wanted to do a TV show. Did you?
Yeah, no, you know that's so crazy, man. We just literally was talking about that like what that was 4 days ago. I did the interview with Revolt. It came out the blue. They was like, man, you think about doing a reality show or something like that? I'm like, I don't know, I would, but it got to be like something true to me, man. I'm gonna just be myself, and I think that's what's gonna make it like, you know, be successful. And I was telling them like, me and my girl was in the crib one time. And her mama was just staying with us for like a week, just around the crib, just seeing how we interact with each other and how we be like, you know, joking around, just goofy, silly, but serious at the same time. And she was like, we did something, I don't know. She just started cracking up laughing like, y'all need a TV show. She's like, would you do it? I'm like, I don't know, I probably would, yeah.
That's what's
and,
up.
I did an interview. They asked me that, and shout out to Revolt. I actually just did Rap City, the basement. They just brought that back for Revolt. So I was like, I think I was like the first person to do it, to bring it back. I can't wait for it to come out. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I tore that shit down. That shit was crazy.
I can't wait for all these new projects, bro. And then congratulations on your new child as well.
Thank you.
You know
thank
what I'm saying?
Bro. Appreciate it.
I'm happy as from father to father.
Yeah.
I appreciate you showing the shorties how to be responsible.
No, for sure, father, man. I think just me becoming a father, man, it did something to me. It just changed everything about me. Like, like you don't really know unconditional love until you had kids. Like, it ain't even about me no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even know what.
I gotta shake your hand on that because people don't really understand that.
Don't understand it. I heard it so many times, but then I told so many like people who were parents before me that say that you will hear somebody say it, but you don't really understand until you have a kid. Like the minute you touch it, you feel what I'm saying? Like it's cool, it's still surreal while the baby baking it. You know what I'm saying? Inside the womb, but when you actually see your child and hold it and touch it and just feel like they love you unconditionally, just like you love them. You know what I'm saying? And it just changed me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It just turned me into a whole nother dude for real.
Well, you are that new dude. 25 is coming out, man. Definitely. July 2nd.
For sure, man.
Congratulations on all your success, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I see nothing but more success for you.
Appreciate it, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Love, man. You know we locked in.
We locked in, bro.
We locked in.
Come on.
You know that.
Let's go. G Herbo 25, July 2nd. Let's get it.
Man, 25 on the way. Let's
Power 92.3 FM.